Thank you so much, Meme Kona. What happened to your background? Yeah, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Meme Connors in the room. She's amazing, motivation speaker. She's in digital space. She's in lifestyle. She's going to introduce herself, and we are very excited because today we're gonna look at one of the things that changes people's life. We are going to look at finding purpose in losing weight. So help me welcome Meme's Corner in the room. You are welcome. Meme, please.
Yes, Mama, I'm trying to fix this thing.
Please, you can check also in my flash goals, guys. Flash goals also really helps
let me see
with the
flash
views.
goal. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Ma. You're welcome.
All right. Help me welcome Meme's Corner so that she can give us a story. Then I'm going to ask her a few questions. And then if you have questions for her, you're going to also ask her. So thank you, Meme's Corner. You're welcome. So tell us your story.
Okay, my story started in 2019 when I was weighing 102 kg. Yes, 102 kg. My baby was like 2 years plus, my last baby, and I was so big, and I realized that if I don't do something about it, I will probably end up buying. So I had to look for ways to help myself because I was feeling depressed. I was having low self-esteem. I couldn't look at the mirror anymore because I was the person that loved looking at the mirror. I couldn't go out to occasions, events. I couldn't take pictures. I like taking pictures. My business entails me taking pictures. I was avoiding public areas. I was avoiding things I love doing. I could just climb the stairs and I'm bouncing. No, I was losing breath. I was in a state of losing it. Let me use that word. I was in a very low state. I wasn't happy. I was always moody, always down. There were so many things that tied down to weight gain. Disclaimer, I'm just saying for my own self. I wasn't myself. I knew this was not how I used to be. And especially for someone that used to be very slim. I used to be a size 10 up, 10 down. I used to be an Evosters. And you know, for you to be an Evosters, you have to be slim or something. So I started gaining the weight. My first child, my second child, my third child, and that was it. I was so big, and I realized that this is not me, and I had to work towards it. And I started working out in 2019. I realized that there was something I needed to fix. Thank you, madam. I realized that there was something I needed to fix about myself, and I started fixing it. So because I heard, like, if you don't watch this weight, you're probably going to
pages. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. For me, the highest I've got is 89. That is the highest, but you know, it depends also on the height of someone.
Yes,
but still 100k is on the higher side. It's on the higher side. Yeah.
Yes. So
thank you so much.
You're welcome, Ma.
To sharing your story. As we go on, you're gonna tell us more. So, Meme's Corner, let's go back to the beginning. What was the defining moment? This moment that bring us just back when you sat down and yes, you didn't like yourself and what have you. You sat down and make a decision. Now I need to take control of my health and lose weight. Like that moment. I need you to take us there.
The moment that was defining for me was when my health, it started affecting my health. I was not in a healthy state of mind, body, soul. My blood sugar was spiking up. If I just walk a little bit, I'll be panting. And I started feeling heavy. I was too heavy. I could not carry myself. And I knew something was definitely wrong, that this was not me. And the truth is, most ailments are tied to weight gain. And I realized that if I can help myself to come down to a certain weight, all these things I'm feeling will probably go down. Like I told you, I had low self-esteem. I was depressed. I was always cranky and grumpy. I was always angry. I was agitated. I could have anxiety attack. I could be anxious. Like there were too many things that were tied to it. I started the things I used to love before. I stopped doing it. Like taking pictures, going out. I was always indoors. Like I didn't want people to see, because I know whenever anybody sees me, say, what happened? You have added, you know. So I avoided public spaces. I avoided doing the things I like. So that was the breaking moment for me, the break point, that this is what the problem is and I need to fix it. One thing is for you to know what the problem is. Another thing is for you to decide the means that you're going to use to solve that problem. Thank you.
Wow. So you saw relationship with sickness, you saw so many things coming in, and now you say, no, this is a problem. I need to fix it. I have to ask you follow-up questions. How long was it after your last child that you made this decision?
2 years.
Because you know, when you breastfeed, you eat a lot.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand, Mama. So my last child, I gave birth to him April 2017. So I started watching my weight September, October 2019. I became.
So this is after breastfeeding,
yes,
like you had already stopped breastfeeding, right?
He was 2 months. It was 2 years, 5 months, or 2 years, 6 months. Yes, I stopped breastfeeding. And I'll advise, if you're breastfeeding, please just leave your body, breastfeed your child. Just take all the time. When you are done, then you can start watching your weight.
Yeah, because I was wondering, when did you start? Because if you have a young child, you're still breastfeeding, you have to eat healthy to breastfeed. So you also have to eat for two. You know, you get so much. You breastfeed even at night, so you drink a lot and what have you. So it can be challenging when you want to lose weight and you're breastfeeding. So that was a good thing that you had to wait first. You finish breastfeeding, the child has grown, now you've stopped, and then you started.
True, ma.
Miriam, from 49 to 78.
It's understandable, Miriam. Are you breastfeeding? Don't worry.
If you're breastfeeding, don't worry, but you're gonna get tips that you're going to use. You're going, even me, it was from 45 to 89. So, hey. But when you're breastfeeding, you cannot control anything. You cannot control anything. Now, you successfully lost 17 kgs. Yes. Wow, that's a good number. And you're able to maintain it, because people lose weight, but maintenance is the greatest problem. You can lose weight. People even go to surgery. They get surgeries, but they still get big. So we need to find the secrets you have. So can you walk us through the journey and tell us how long it took, like how many years it took? Yes. Get started where you started from. You made a decision. Now, this is a problem. I need to solve it. Which method am I going to use? Where did you get ideas? What? Yes. Did you follow somebody who was losing weight? What happened? Tell us your journey.
Okay, what happened was, at that late 2019, October, November, December, I had started watching my weight, but I was not serious until COVID hit. That was when everybody was at home, and I figured that I am already 102 kg. That means if I don't do something about it, now that everybody's at home, it means I might even get to 240, 250, 230. And that's, one thing about weight adding, it's very easy to add weight, but difficult to lose. So what I started, as on my journey to healthy lifestyle, I went to my kitchen. Whatever I had in my cabinet that were not healthy for me, I took them all out. So if on your way to your journey, you have to be true to yourself. Those snacks, those pastries, those things you eat and you know, chocolate, you know, are not good for you, you need to stop eating them. It comes with discipline. Healthy lifestyle comes with discipline. You need to discipline yourself. You need to decide what you eat, what you put in your mouth, and what you refuse to enter your mouth. So I started working out. I started eating healthy. I started having a positive mindset. You have to have a positive mindset, because there are days that you will not want to get out of your bed. There are days you will not want to stand up from your bed. There are days you just want to lie down. You're so tired. You have to discipline yourself to stand up. Okay, Mama, you have to discipline yourself, and you need people a community that are accountable. And those community, you don't even really need to make them know you are following them. They are on all social media handles. Go to their pages, see what they say, see what they do, or you can even chat them one-on-one, because you need people that will be accountable to you and you are accountable to them. People that will motivate you on days you don't feel like going out, working out, eating healthy. So you need people that will spur you to become what you want to be. And like I said, it's a mindset. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to always affirm yourself, positive affirmation. And trust me, there are some months, 2 months, 3 months, you will set a goal for yourself. You have to set a goal for yourself also. You have to say, this month of May, I want to lose 1 kg. I want to lose 10 kg. I want to lose 2 kg. It's all on you. But there are some months that you set a target for yourself and you don't hit that target. That's when your confidence level will drop, trust me. But what do? You talk to yourself that I did not do it this month. There's still another month. There's still other months to come. So I'm going to hit it. So because it's a lifetime thing, it's a lifestyle. So you have to imbibe that lifestyle. It's not a get quick, slim recipe. It has to be something that you do consistently, something that you do with discipline, with determination, never giving up spirit, knowing that if I don't attain that weight goal this month, there's still another month. And because it's a lifetime thing, there's no pressure. You don't put pressure on yourself. If you don't attain that goal this month, you can attain it next month. Even if you don't attain it next month, there's still a second month, another month. So as far as you are alive, so you put it in your mind that if I don't lose this certain kg, I can lose it next month. So it's a gradual process. You take it one day at a time. No rush. Just don't be hard on yourself. Yes. You don't need to be hard on yourself. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for the clap. You don't need to be hard on yourself. Just take it one day at a time. A gradual process. Make it a lifestyle. Have positive mindset. Affirm yourself positively, because there are days that nobody's going to be there to cheer you up. You have to be your own cheerleader, because you have to be there to cheer yourself up, to tell yourself, pat yourself on the back. I did not get 20 kg today, but at least I got 1 kg, or I got half kg, or I still have tomorrow to get those kgs down. So just take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself, one day at a time. And trust me, you won't even know when the weight will fall off if you are consistent. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. I appreciate you. It was amazing. You have mentioned about that and there about setting goals. And sometimes you get disappointed. You set goals you don't achieve. So what are you going to do? You keep on doing it, because this is a lifestyle you're starting. It's not something you start and you stop. It's something which is going to be part of you the rest of your life. Yes. So guys, the ones who are losing weight, did you hear that? Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? If you are starting a particular journey, even here in content creation, when you start, it has to be a lifestyle. For you to succeed, you have to be consistent. Yes. And if you don't even achieve, it doesn't mean that's the end. It means that that is the beginning, and you're still going to achieve. So you should motivate yourself. You should not give up. Don't let that make you lose your confidence that you're going to achieve it. So don't give up. Simply, she's saying, don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on putting those goals and try and reach them. Because even if you don't put goals, then how are you going to reach? Then it's gradual. It's not magic. It's not like that surgery. You go the following day.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing. A follow-up question. Did you check your weight every single day or after a week? How did you go about to take the record?
If you check your weight every day, you will feel bad because your weight and yes, it can be discouraging. It can be discouraging when you check your weight and you find out that you're not going down, so you don't check your weight. When you start, before you start your weight loss journey, you must check your weight to know what your present weight is. But I could advise, when you start watching your weight seriously, you could check twice or three times in a month. Twice or three times in a month, or you could do twice or three times in 2 months. Because if you check every day and you find out that you are there, at times you have lost weight, but the bone is still there. You understand? So most times it's the bone that is the weight. Most people would have noticed. And you know, one thing about weight loss, I want to tell you, if you want to start your weight loss journey, don't expect people to notice immediately. Most people will not notice. Even the people you are living with is even the worst people. Yeah, you know, you're so anxious because you have lost some weight, and you know within yourself you have lost some weight because now your clothes are loose. You know, your wristwatch is now falling. You know, there are some things you know that are not more like holding the way they used to hold, and so you expect people to see you and say, you have lost it. Most people will not know, especially people that see you every day. So it's probably people that have not seen you like 2 months, 3 months, that have seen you before when you were big, on the big side, that will notice. But for people living with you, you won't know. And you'll be expecting them to... Thank you, Mama. Thank you. And you'll be expecting them every time to tell you, you have lost weight. Oh, you've come down. And most times you're so discouraged when they don't tell you. But don't worry. You yourself, you know you are losing weight. With your wristwatch, the band for your clothes is now loose. There are so many... Your bra, yes, your bra is now loose. And another thing, your boobies are no more firm like before. It's now... That's one of the side effects of... yes. That's one of the side effects of weight loss. So your boobies are no longer as firm as before. So you have to understand that most people... Thank you so much, Amy, for the blessings. Thank you. Thank you, sis. So you have to know that most people will not always understand that. Thank you. But that doesn't mean you should stop. You should keep pushing till they all know.
Guys, we had we have had somebody who has lost weight before. She's what? She's a physical fitness coach, but the way you're speaking, it makes me feel about purpose. When you have your purpose, it comes gradually, and people around you may not even appreciate what is happening. You feel like your clothes are loose and everything is changing. But when you ask people around you, they don't even notice, because it's something which is happening gradually. So you might get discouraged. Why are they not seeing my clothes are loose? What is happening? So yeah, people around you may not notice what is happening. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the love. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy.
So it's like a journey. It's a journey, to pay attention. People close to you may not know. People looking at a farm might know, because they're not used to you every day. Because something that happens gradually, people adapt with whatever is going on before even they know. Even when you tell them, I've lost weight, my clothes are hanging, they don't
be like they're not seeing it. And it can be so discouraging.
So you might have changed, but nobody notices because they're around you, so they don't see any transformation. And it's happening, guys. It's happening. So don't feel down at yourself if people around you do not recommend you or clap for you, because it's happening gradually. It's something that happens gradually. Thank you so much, Meme, for sharing this information. We appreciate. Guys, remember, if you have questions, I saw Miriam commenting below. For me, I was 45. Then when I got my first baby, I did not have a problem. I I gained weight and lost immediately, but my second child, ooh la la, I was 89 kgs from 45. And guess what? I never came back to 45. So, for example, you said you lost 17 kgs and you were at 100. Yeah. For me, I feel you lost more because when you weigh yourself, how many kgs are you?
Okay, so for now, the book is 17 kg when I wrote it, but now I've lost like 22 kg, yes. I've lost like extra, yes. So maybe with time, I have to edit some things because now I've lost like 22 kg. But when I wrote that book, I was 17 kg down. And you know, that's one thing I said, weight loss and healthy lifestyle, healthy living is a conscious effort, is a lifestyle thing. So it's something that is continuous. Probably if I come here next year, I would have lost 30 kg, who knows? So it's a lifestyle thing and it's a lifetime thing. So you don't stop except you are okay where you are. So I keep losing weight. Like now, I think I'm okay where I am. But people are so for now, I think I am okay where I am because people are like, oh, you've lost so much weight. So I'm okay. I'm in maintenance. So the stage you call where you are okay is maintenance. So you are maintaining your weight and you are eating what you're eating. You're trying not to go up. You're trying not to go down. You are just in a certain weight amount. So that's where I am now. So I'm in maintenance and I'm trying to manage my weight, not to go up and not to go down. I think that's the most difficult stage. Trying not to go up or not to go down, because if you're trying to go up, you eat more. If you're trying to go down, you eat less. So now you're in between. So you're just being stable and you're being more conscious because you don't want to add more weight. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, and also we stand you too, because now you never like stuck at 17. You kept on reducing your weight, and you look amazing. You look amazing. You look amazing. So that means the question was like, oh, yes, you said in the book you lost 17 kg. Then so Meme has written an ebook about losing weight, and that is what you are following up. She might have more details because she wrote the book at... When did you write your ebook?
Last year.
You launched it the other day. You launched it. You were not able to update it, or...
No, that's the one I launched on my birthday was a different book. That's becoming more than enough. But the one,
that's
so my weight loss. Yes, ma'am. The weight loss ebook was launched last year, August. Ma'am. Yes.
I get you. I was not able to attend. So the only thing I could see is weight loss. That is what came to my mind. And I thought, oh my goodness, that book, how long you took long. But now I come to understand, you already have other books. I went to your class and said, oh my goodness, you are a writer. But at the same time, who are you? I said, Meme Kona is a motivation speaker, but he's using digital to present whatever happening. And then I was like, are you a model? So many things went into my mind, and I said, oh my goodness, we're going to have this interview and I'm free to ask you any question and you're going to give us the answers as we go on. Guys, if you know you have a question, please make sure you write it down, and after this you're gonna answer your question. Even if you're asking for your auntie or somebody else, feel free to do that. Okay, we said you invite as many people as possible, so that if somebody is struggling to lose weight, let them come and learn how to do it. They can also get the ebook. They can learn a lot from it, and they can they are able to have a reference where to check when they want to lose some weight. So Meme's Corner, every transformation comes with challenges. What was the hardest part of your weight loss journey? Because to me, I see no challenge. If you're able to lose 17